I made the mistake of telling my mom when I was 4 years old that I like turtles. And then that just became my identity.
Are you ready for a comedy special?
A little more. Thank you guys so much for coming out. All right. Let's do this. My 13 years of doing stand-up in this city are almost over. 13 years of doing stand-up in all of Chicagoland's worst bars. And only some of our best bowling alleys. Is almost at an end. My wife and I are moving to Michigan next month, and I really think this is the way to do it. Do a special and get the fuck out of here. Right? Because if this goes well, I look pretty cool leaving the city. I look like an action hero as the explosion's going off, just like, yeah. And if this doesn't go well, if it's a real bomb, I just won't fucking come back. What do I care? Well, we're gonna come back. We're city rats. We're city people. We can't do it without the city anymore. Because I grew up in a place that's main attractive quality was the desire to live anywhere else. I grew up in a suburb that was technically a suburb. It was right on the edge of corn. You know what I mean? Right on the edge of corn. I played Little League in a cornfield. We have a scarecrow festival every year in our town to this day. We even had a cereal factory right on Main Street, right on North Avenue. You took it far enough, you find a cereal factory. That's how Midwest we were. We turned corn into flakes. You're fucking welcome. But we didn't frost those flakes. You wanted frosted flakes, you had to dye your hair blue and go to the city for that crap. Because if you like frosted flakes in my town, you're gay! And you know where that thumb's going, too. I swear to God, when I was in, like, middle... Well, that one got you. All right, good. When I was in middle school, I was eating a bowl of Frosted Flakes, and this kid called me gay for eating them. And he goes, that looks like you're eating dried jizz. I was like, why are you letting it dry? What the fuck? What? Where are you leaving it? It's horrible. I may be eating Frosted Flakes, but you have frosted tips in your hair. Okay, I could switch cereals tomorrow. Your yearbook picture is forever. Calling me gay. Yeah. Call me gay. I'm not gay. You gay. Halloween was a big thing in our town on account of the corn. We loved Halloween. And my family, we decorate every year for Halloween, big time. And one year, my mom wanted to get corn stalks for either side of our doorway. And then we went to the place where they sold corn stalks, and she's like, well, this won't do. These are disgusting. It's like, are you some sort of corn connoisseur? What the? A cornographer, if you will? Right? And then for most people, you would just, your options were buy the crappy corn stalks or not. My mom found a third option. What she did was she gathered the whole family up, and we drove out to the cornfields and just cut down our own. Is anybody else's mother insane but a good time? That was like a fun family memory. I was scared at the time. I was terrified. But now I'm like, oh, that's pretty good. And like, who else has family time where like, let's commit a little misdemeanor, huh? Who's ready to get a little dusting of trespassing for you? It's all about the time we spend together as a family in county jail later that night. Oh, Lordy. She was crazy, but she was a good time. Speaking of crazy parents, I am going to be a dad relatively soon. Yeah, and I'm going through the normal process, I think, where I'm like, oh my God, how badly am I going to mess this thing up? Right? And I don't think it's a great sign that I've already Googled, can you bring a baby to a dispensary? Yikes. But it turns out you can't. What the fuck? What's the big deal, right? Like, I understand you don't bring them to a drug dealer's house. But a dispensary, is that any different than a liquor store? And of the two, which is worse? I say liquor store. If I see a guy carrying a baby out of a dispensary, I'm like, get some sleep, king. Attaboy. You see a guy walking out of a liquor store with a baby, you're like, ooh, that's a story and I don't want to hear it. She was late. I was like, oh, you're such a bad dad already. All right, and if we can't bring kids into dispensaries, why is every brewery overrun with children on the weekends in this fucking city? Every brewery is a kinder/beer garden. What the hell's going on? It's like, oh, well, they got to be actively consuming the poison. That way it's good. Have a few dozen IPAs and bounce that fucker around on the way home. Totally fine, but you see him buy a thing in a dispensary, whoa, no go. Like, to me, that's the same energy as not allowing a child into a pharmacy, but then welcoming the whole family into the opium den. Why? Why is that the logic, you know? I hate misfractured logic like that. Like, it reminds me of that same logic that they had in high school when they wouldn't let us wear ball caps. Right? You guys remember? They wouldn't let us wear baseball caps in school. It's been 20 years. I'm still pretty pissed about it, I'll be honest. Because I remember I asked my teacher, I was like, what's the rule? What's the deal with the no ball cap rule? And she's like, well, we don't want any undue gang affiliations. I was like, oh yeah, out here in the suburbs? Okay. Half these fucking kids can't eat peanuts. What are you talking about? Letting them into a gang? The Latin King's looking for a math tutor? I don't... What are we doing? Like, it's trig-onometry, not trigger-onometry. What are suburban kids gonna do in a gang? Right? Like, hey guys, don't worry, we're gonna do the drive-by this weekend. Borrowed mom's minivan. Ha! Make sure to buckle up, or it'll beep at you. Makes no sense. Yeah, I do know parenting is gonna be really tough, because I'm 37, and I feel like every other week I find a new trauma Easter egg from my parents back in the day. Hey, do that? You ever just across the street and stub your toe and like a memory hits you? You're like, well, that one, right? Thanks. And so my parents worked in, they were both emergency room people, right? So I kind of didn't have a chance at a normal childhood at all. A lot of families, they would like, sit down for dinner, tell me about your day. And we'd sit down for dinner. I'm like, don't start talking yet. Oh my God. Please don't talk about work. And when I tell people my dad's a doctor, they're like, wow, that must have been nice. I'm like, no, I'm malnourished, okay? I had to try and eat before he started talking about work. I'm like, oh man, another one caught his hand in the garbage disposal. Holy shit. Oh my God, he turned his hand into ground beef like some sort of butcher magician. I don't know what was going on, I don't know. I could feel the bones clatter in his hands. The mangled tissue mess. Why aren't you eating, boy? Why aren't you eating? Come on. Eat up. I'm sitting there with my hamburger being like, he never does this when I'm eating broccoli. My mom was a nurse. Any nurses in the crowd? Give it up. Handful. All right. So you guys know, if you know any nurses, the most disgusting people on earth, right? Oh my God, they lean way too into the gross part of their job. They just can't wait to tell you something disgusting, I swear to God. I remember I got home from high school one time, right? I was probably 15, 16 years old. My mom was just waiting for me. As soon as I walk in the door, she goes, Aaron, I'm so glad you're home. I heard the funniest thing at work today. And I was like, oh no, oh no, oh no. She goes, Aaron, do you know what a taint is? I said, yes, Mommy, but why? Why do you ask me such questions? Do I want to know the answer? I don't think. She goes, I heard the funniest thing at work today. The other nurses, they told me why they call it a taint. It's because it taint the pussy and taint the ass. I was like, that's great, Mom. I think I'm gonna go huff kerosene in my room. Hopefully forget this ever fucking happened. Oh, Lordy. Oh, man. Now, I love my mom, and I don't want to make fun of her for too much longer. Because she did, like, that's an obvious scar. The taint thing, that's a big obvious. It's a big old taint scar. But there are, like, little things that happened growing up that kind of affected me. I made the mistake of telling my mom when I was 4 years old that I liked turtles. And then that just became my identity. Fucking turtle lunchboxes, turtle pajamas, turtle, mainlining turtles. Everything turtle. She used to buy me these little tchotchke turtle figurines. Right? They lined every available surface in my room, right? And I know in her mind, she was like, well, my boy likes turtles. I love him. The more turtles there are, the more he knows I love him. And that's very sweet. But then my friends would come over. And they would say, let's go play in your room, Aaron. I'd be like, okay. And I'd lead them into my room, and they would go, what the fuck is up with you and turtles, dude? Oh my God, they're everywhere! Like, they're not even Teenage Mutant Ninja. What is going on, dude? What? And I'd have to be like, I don't even know. I don't like her. It's this thing she really likes. I don't know. I'd be like, yeah, whatever, turtle boy. Oh my God. I think by like my 7th birthday, which was like my 500th turtle, I was like, Mom, you need to get help. You need to get help or get me a bigger room. I'm running out of space here. What the hell is going on? And I know now, I just didn't have the psychological training at that age to be like, she's overcorrecting for her own childhood a little bit. She does it out of love, but we can't stop her. I don't know. The bullets better be silver. She ain't going down. She used to buy me a lot of turtle books. A lot of facts about reptiles. My favorite turtle fact is some turtles have cloacas, which turns out some cloaca fans in the house. If you don't know, a cloaca is not, in fact, an Australian instrument. I thought you blew a didgeridoo and fingered a cloaca, but It's just really, really wrong and dumb. No, they have like a little thing on their butts because sometimes the turtles will freeze face down in the winter and then they breathe through the cloaca in their butts. And now I'm saying, let's see that at the next Pride Parade, huh, gays? Huh? I'm just kidding. I tried finding my cloaca last week. For about an hour, I got to repaint our bathroom. And apologize to our cats. They are pissed. I'm real mad about that one. Second favorite turtle fact. You guys know Galapagos tortoises? It's a big thing, yeah. Cool. What else do you know? Did you know that their meat is delicious? Yeah, that took a turn. Oh, we're ready for that fact, huh? Charles Darwin even journaled about how succulent their meat was. In fact, they couldn't decide on a scientific name for Galapagos tortoises because every time the sailors would bring back to England, they'd have eaten them all. It was like 5 decades after they were discovered. They're like, finally, one made it. That had to be such an awkward conversation on that ship deck. When they're bringing like the 50th turtle back and they're like, oh, we can't. Oh, but it's so good though. Oh, man. Oh, look at that thing. Oh, and it's so slow. It's so slow. It's just so easy to kill. Let's just do one. Let's just do one, man. We gotta do one, right? We're so close. Well, if we do one, we're gonna do the other. We don't want it to be lonely, do we? These are the things I think about. If you couldn't tell by that horror story I just told about my mom loving me too much, I grew up pretty upper middle class. Yeah. Painfully obvious, isn't it? Yeah, but my parents did not grow up with money, right? So they're very blue-collar folks, so, okay. Go start a union. Get out of here. I'm just kidding. They're waiting for you outside. Settle. But yeah, so we had some money growing up, but since my parents were real poor when they grew up, their philosophy for me and my sister was, yes, we have money, but don't you go enjoying it. Quit petting the dog so much. We didn't have a dog when we grew up. We put a wool blanket over the vacuum and we liked it. But I think I'm living proof that just because you grow up around a little bit of money doesn't mean you know a fucking thing about money. Like they say you can't spend $1 billion in a lifetime. I'm pretty sure I could get swindled out of it in about a half hour. Would not take long. Because I got a D- in Economics 101 in college. It's pretty bad. It's not great. You know what that means? You know what a D- means? That teacher could have been speaking in any other language. Swahili, Latin, other ones. And I still would have only done a little bit worse than I did in English. Right? The book could have been written in fucking wingdings for all the fucking good it did me, right? And I say I got a D-, I really feel like I earned that D-, because I really tried. I really tried to learn it. I just couldn't do it. Couldn't do it at all. I asked all my smart friends for help. I went to office hours with my teacher. I tried to seduce her. And she told me that my supply didn't meet her demand. Which I didn't understand. She's like, you are for sure failing this class. No, Chan. Oh my God. Oh, I threw you a softball and you missed. Here's a fun fact about getting a D- in economics. They still let you play the stock market like everyone else. There is no barrier to entry. Like, you got money? Spin the wheel. Let's see what happens. Right? Why do they let me have a portfolio? Like, it's a safety issue, really, right? Like, they don't let dogs fly airplanes. Why? They can't comprehend the danger that they're in. The outfits would be adorable, but they shouldn't let the dogs on the airplane. It's just so bad. Do they not know that I'm taking most of my investment advice from my drug dealer? Do they not know that? Everything else he sold me on was pretty good. And that, the older I've gotten, the more I've realized that my D- is as good as anyone who got an A in economics. Nobody knows what the fuck they're doing. Nobody understands the markets at all, right? And perhaps, somehow, inevitably, somebody went and invented crypto. Coins are like, well, if we're all making it up, let's really make it up. Let's go full throttle with this thing. Right? Because crypto, what is that? That's just financial Holy Spirit, is it not? It's like, you got to believe in the coins. And if you believe in the coins and you spread the good gospel of the coins all over this earth, then the heavens will bless you with all their splendor. Can I get what the hell is going on? I don't understand it. I swear to God, I handed a cashier cash the other day. And he took the money and went, oh, yeah. As if I had revealed some ancient prophecy. This paper used to be worth gold. I just keep thinking about, if anybody tried to sell you a Bitcoin face-to-face, wouldn't they sound insane? Wouldn't they sound like the craziest person on earth to you? Like, if it was just some traveling salesman from the 50s who just knocks on your door like, hello there. You must be the man of the house. Boy, have I got a once-in-a-lifetime, out-of-this-world opportunity that's only going to happen right now just for you. Are you interested? Of course you are. That's because you're a $3 man in a $1.50 world. That's what you are. And speaking of money, boy, have I got a crazy idea for you. Which is apparently totally legal. Here's the game, okay? You're gonna give me your real money. I'm gonna give you back fake money, huh? Then you take that fake money and you go around and you sell it to other people. You take their real money. Soon we control all the money. Just all of us were like, okay. Blows my mind. Ugh. And little ADHD character tangents like that might be why I got a D- in economics. We'll never really know for sure. But probably, yeah. I'm not that bad at finance. I married a doctor. Swish. Yes. You should do it if you can. Oh, yeah, I am hanging on to her like grim death. Stuck to her like the inside of a teenager's sock. You know what I mean? Yeah. One that just survived a snow day, too, huh? Yeah. Some of you remember how slutty snow days were, don't you? Yeah. Nasty little snow days. So stupid. I don't want to recreate my entire proposal to her right now, so I'll move on to something with a little more class. My friends, when we got engaged, they were like, dude, how'd you know? How'd you know she was the one, dude? How'd you know? And here's what they didn't know. I have a very specific kink, which is genius surgeons with big honking tits. Oh, yeah. And not for everybody, I know. That's my little idiosyncrasy. Big honking tits. All right. It's my cross to bear. And now both of our low backs hurt, so. It's fun. However, my wife recently told me she wants to focus on being a colorectal surgeon. I don't know if you know what colorectal means. For those of you that don't know, that's the guts and the butts. Brown gold, we call it. There was a late gasp on that one. That was good. I like that. Yeah, when your wife tells you she wants to work with butts all day, it changes a few things in your relationship. Not gonna lie, it changes a few things. A lot of couples like to argue about what they're gonna do for dinner. Not us. She'll get home and be like, I'm hungry. I'm like, don't touch anything! You stay right there! In fact, why don't you scrub in a few times? I ain't getting near you. I'm certainly not letting you near the fucking food. Right, because what happens if I let her cook, right? I get pink eye from an asshole casserole. No. No. So if there are any ladies in here who are wondering, why won't my man cook? Just start working with buttholes every day. He'll figure it out. He'll go from Schlubby Hubby to Chef Jeff in this easy one-step 12-year program. I don't know how she does it. How do you show up to work the next day knowing it's just going to be butthole after butthole after butthole after butthole? You know what the worst part is? Some of them don't even appreciate it. Some of the buttholes attached to an asshole. Can you believe that? Getting shit from an asshole while you're fixing his butthole? I don't think so. Nobody gets paid enough to do that. For example, if I had to see one of your buttholes in order to do stand-up comedy every time, no. I would just quit and become like a librarian or a terrorist. Anything, whichever one has fewer buttholes in it, which I think is terrorist. Unfortunately, that is terrorist. Oh, that's fucked up. But yeah, it's really tough for her being a young doctor. So like there was a moment, right, where she had been finished with med school, and then the next day you're just a doctor, right? And it was the night before her first day as a doctor, and I kept going, you're gonna be a doctor tomorrow. When people ask, is there a doctor? I'm like, that's you. Whoa, that's scary, right? So I'm a good husband. And at that point, she threw the covers over her head and started rolling back and forth and going, oh my God, I don't know anything. I'm gonna kill someone. In case you've ever wondered what that felt like for them, that's what they feel like. It was really sad, right? It was really sad. Well, yeah, I know how hard she worked in med school. I don't know how long it took her to get here, and like to see her like so scared, my heart kind of broke. And I tried to console her. I tried. I really tried. The best I could come up with is, sweetie, you're not going to kill anyone on your first day. But yeah, you are gonna kill someone. That's pretty fucked up. It's gonna be you. And, scary. All right, I was like, I figured they let you find the bathrooms before they let you start stacking a body count, right? No. Well, that's like a crazy part of that job, right? Like you kill someone at your job, pretty bad day. She kills someone at her job, they're like, what can we learn? How do we kill them a little less next time? That's so fucked up. But yeah, she's a resident, and if you don't know the difference between a resident and an attending, well, it just means she's a doctor, but she's not a doctor. She's close. So basically residents have all the well, how do I put this? The clinical skills of a clumsy assassin and the respect level of a fraternity pledge. It's real bad. It's real bad. And they actually deal with their problems just like college freshmen. They just get blackout drunk. On every opportunity, I have partied with these people. It is terrifying. I swear to God, they're in a race to die with their patients. Like, yeah, let's do this one to Mr. Johnson. We'll see you in hell. I'm like, oh, no. Oh, I didn't know that was what we were going to do it for. Oh, I feel so bad. Right? These people, they spend all day cutting off dead feet, and then they drink until they can't stand. I think that's a little poetic, is it not? All right, whatever. Yeah, I wouldn't work with buttholes. I don't even pick up my dog's poop. If somebody's not looking, I'm not picking it up. Who gives a shit, you know? We did. We got a puppy 6-7 months ago, something like that. And yeah, thank you. We like her. What's crazy is if you're like a young couple and you got a puppy with you, strangers will just like walk up to you and say the wildest shit you've ever heard. Like, just total stranger. The other day we were walking our dog, right? And this total stranger comes up to him and goes, young couple with a puppy. Oh my God. Are we preparing for anything, huh? Maybe a baby? It's like, did you just ask if I'm coming in my wife? That might be the strangest way I've ever heard that. I'm Aaron, by the way. Who are you? And you know what? I've never seen anybody do the opposite of that, right? I've never seen anybody walk up to somebody walking some old senior dog, and they just walk up and go, huh? Old senior dog, huh? We getting ready to put mom and dad down, huh? We gonna pull the plug soon? Is that what we're doing? We're doing hospice first? Okay. Fucking insane. Like, that would be invasive. But a young couple with a puppy, like, you shooting hot stickies in her? Yeah, I see the dog, so I'll be What the fuck? We had a few $100s and we're depressed. It wasn't that serious. It really wasn't that serious. Oh, my Lord. And yeah, so dogs are great for depression. If you're ever depressed, get a dog. You will not be happier, but you will be busier. You are so busy. And instead of life feeling like crap all the time, you're just worrying about her poop. You're like, oh my God, are you doing it? Where are you doing it? Is it a good consistency? I've never played with so much poop before and been like, that's nice, that's good. Just the way I like it, no. A while ago, I was taking the dog. I had to leave for work, right? And I had a very specific out time at like 2:45, right? So I took her out around 2:20 in the afternoon. Plenty of time. We're walking around for like the first 15 minutes. I'm like, come on, go potty. Go potty, sweetie, go potty. Yeah, go potty. Then you're in like that last 5 minutes. I'm like, go potty, you little bitch, go! You're making a fool out of me! Go! Go! And then my neighbors are just watching me yell at a puppy. Like, what the fuck did the dog do? And I'm like, I love her, shut up, I got dinner. All right, and then right at 2:44, she bent over and started taking a poop, and I was like, oh yeah, oh that's my dog right now. Like that feeling was as close as I will ever get to winning a Super Bowl for sure. I was like, we're the best, let's go! I picked her up and like held her up. I was like, the best puppy in the world! All right, but she got scared and didn't know what was going on, so she started peeing all over me. I just treated her like I was the coach getting the Gatorade bath. I was like, we are champions! Turns out victory is a little salty. Yeah. Also, a little bit. Oh, man. I am 37, and so now all of my targeted ads online are for low testosterone all the time. Right, the low T, right? And since we got the puppy, I'm like, I got no T. I am so full of love, I got no T to spare. I swear to God, I don't think I qualify as a biological male anymore. I love the dog too much. I'm sitting at home Googling, like, what is a woman? Like a Republican, you know? No answers yet. But yeah, it's kind of fucked up that stranger, yeah, we are having a kid. I didn't want to tell him, but like, how did he know? He totally nailed it. I hated him doing it, but he was totally right. And like we had to do IVF to get pregnant. It was a really troubling experience for her. Yeah, and she'd come up here and tell you about it, but she had new stand-up comedy. I do. So we're going to hear about my portion, which wasn't fun. I had to jerk off at the hospital legally, finally. Anybody done that before? Again, legally. Very specific part of that. Okay, so here's what happened. I know I have to go do this, right? And I show up at like 8:30 in the morning, already too early in the morning for me. Way off my schedule, and I'm playing an away game? Impossible. All right? So I walk into the office, and I'm like, and he's like, are you here to? I'm like, yep, I'm here to. You know what I'm here to do, baby. How you doing? And she goes, oh, you got to go get a label printed up on the 9th floor. I was like, is your printer broken? Let me at it. I will troubleshoot my way through that. Please don't make me involve more people. Which is weird for me to be apprehensive about, because here I am telling a whole room full of strangers about it. Like, please don't let a qualified nurse know I'm jerking off. And here I'm like, 100 strangers should know I was jerking off. Let's go through every detail of it right now. Insane, right? So I go up to the 9th floor, right? There's all these people just waiting there, and they just look so sad. I don't know if they're waiting for blood tests or what. And here I come, just like Johnny Jerks a lot, like, hey! One cum label, please. Is this where I get the legal cum label? That's the next stop. Okay, one more cum label. Right. I get my little labels, right? I go back down, and then she sends me into the bathroom. Now I'm just in there. I'm in there until I'm done. And I feel the internal clock going as soon as I get in there, right? And here's the fucked up part. Every other doctor's visit she had, million rules, million regulations. Like, don't smell elderberries. I don't know what the fuck they told her. I wasn't listening. They gave me no instructions. I go in there completely naked, like, not naked, but. I mean, I got close. Like, I walk into the bathroom, right? And then now I see a list of rules on the wall. And the first rule, no lube. Second rule, no spit. Oh my God. I am out of options. Am I getting a merit badge and brush fires? What the fuck? What do you want me to do here? Right? Here's the other thing. Nobody told me to bring headphones. It took all the men a second to do the math on that, and they're like, oh no! Oh yeah, that is bad, isn't it? Right, because they don't give you magazines. I thought they gave you magazines. Print media is fucking dead. That is the surest sign there is. Like, well, you can't let them jerk off to women from the 70s. And like, great, right? So now I got my phone perched on a ledge. My pants are around my ankles. Because I'm not sitting in the fucking chair. They gave me a chair. I'm not sitting in that fucking chair. Not enough money in the world. That's the most disgusting chair in a 50-mile radius. Or the cleanest, I don't know. I wouldn't mind to find out. So I got the phone on the ledge, pants at the ankles, and a big titty Asian stuck in a dryer. You know what I'm talking about. Too hard. You laugh too hard. Connected forever. So I start playing the video, and that's when the nurse gets a phone call. How did I know? I could hear her! On the phone like Charlie Brown's teacher. So now I gotta fuck with the volume on my phone. Because if I can hear her, she can hear me. Right, these videos just go from like, help, help, to, ah! I'm like, no! Ah! Ah! Just no chance of getting hard. No chance of getting hard. Just, I was working on an eraser nub down there, you know what I mean? It was receding into my body. I go, don't you go turtle boy on me now! I need you to be a turtle man! Be a man! You ever scream, be a man at your own dick? Be a man! Oh my God, and it's just so stressful, so stressful, so stressful. Something came out, I don't know what it was. Right? At this point, if that baby comes out with like 5 legs and like 3 arms, I'd be like, that sounds about right. That is 100% the effort I put into that. I think it was glowing. I think it was purple. So then I walk out and you just hand the lady your thing. Don't spend it all in one place. All right? What the fuck do you say in that situation? So fucked up, right? And right as I'm leaving, this fat nerd walks in behind me, holding a cooler. He goes, oh, yeah, don't worry, brought mine from home. I was like, what the fuck? I didn't know that was an option! And again, something's coming out, and we're real happy. We will love it no matter how many limbs it may or may not have. Guys, that's it. You guys have been so great. Thank you so much for everything. I appreciate it.
just covered.
Yeah, I thought it might
It looks great.
It's like so handsome.
be. My parents surprised me. They showed up out of nowhere.
Oh, they did?
Yeah,
Oh.
they flew in from Colorado. Wasn't ready for that.
Oh, that's
They
good.
surprised me, I guess.
Hey.
You big slut.
Oh, for you.
How are you?
Good, buddy.
Good job.
Thank you. I flew in yesterday.